comes with a sheath. You're going to decide whether you want slate, mint, or black. And Martha has a color palette, which you'll enjoy right down to the gardening gloves that we have on. $7.47 to get it home when you need it.
Yeah, but the reason we have a color palette is I like my garage or my tool shed to look as nice as the rest of my house.
Nice.
So when you go in, everything in Bedford is the beautiful slate color. Everything in Maine is all the black tools.
Is the black.
Everything in East Hampton is all the sage.
I love it.
Because it looks really pretty and organized and put together and I just like orderliness, and I like good-looking tools. People will say, "Oh, where'd you get that tool? Where'd you get that power washer?" And because it matches everything else.
It does.
So
It
that's why
matches the power
we've
washer.
even painted the handles these beautiful colors: the black, the gray, the slate, and the sage.
Look how pretty this is.
Now this Hori Hori is the absolute best tool, the one tool that every gardener must have in the tool bag.
Absolutely.
And you might need a trowel, you might need a cultivator, but you absolutely need this because it does a lot of different jobs.
Well, the mint, I will tell you, is almost sold out. If you want it, please make sure you're
It always
dialing
goes
in.
first. Yep,
And you could get this for $7.47 because remember, everything is 4 or more easy pays. You choose the credit card on this. Then we have the black and we have the slate. Yes, the sheath comes with it.
But this is on sale too, right?
Yeah. $29.87.
That's a really good value. Try to find that anywhere else.
For this quality?
Yeah, this is fabulous stainless steel, very sturdily inserted into the wooden handle with 2 rivets. It just really holds them right in there. It's absolutely sturdy. You're not going to loosen that blade no matter what you do.
Yeah, the mint again is going to be gone soon. I will tell you because I looked for the Martha Stewart gloves before I came on the air to order them, and I went on wait list with the mint.
But it comes with its own little scabbard or holster, whatever you want to call it. This hooks onto your belt or right into your garden bag, and keep it in here because it is sharp.
Okay.
It is sharp on both sides. The serrated side is really great for scarifying. So when you have a...
And that's what you were showing us.
Yeah,
right.
This is a beautiful hosta.
Oh,
but
mint is now completely sold
it's
out,
gone.
so thank you.
So the scarification means roughing it up, basically. And so you
which
just...
side are you using?
The scarifier, yeah.
Okay.
The beautiful rough edge here.
Got it.
And just... It's not cutting them, it's loosening.
Is that what it does? Okay.
Yeah,
Loosens
see,
it up.
all that. Then the plant has a better chance of surviving once put into a hole. This has 2 hostas with it. Now, if you're cheap like I am,
yeah, we call it thrifty.
okay, thrifty, you can also use that same serrated edge to make 2 plants out of 1. So sometimes I look, when I buy a plant in a nursery, I look for 3 or 4 plants in a pot, because then I can take this home, and with my Hori Hori, I can cut right through the root ball
without hurting the plant.
Without hurting the plant, and you're cutting it in half. You're dividing. You're making, look, 2 plants out of 1.
Wow.
So this might have cost $15, $20 for a hosta. Now I have 2 hostas, and it will grow just as well. These grow so quickly if you plant them correctly. So then in the corners, what are you going to say?
I was just going to say, we're looking at some of the video that we shot a little bit earlier. The slate, by the way, will be the next to go. The black is also available. It's actually a 6-in-1 tool, so you can get an idea of all the different things you can do.
Look how
with that.
easy. This will go here. The other one can go on the other side. But this is such a handy, handy thing. I discovered this Hori Hori once when I was in Japan many years ago.
Is that where it's from?
Yeah, it comes from Japan.
That makes sense.
And it is just an amazing tool.
Okay, over here in the wheelbarrow, you have something that I have to say, I buy a bale of hay around Halloween, and then I save it, I protect it, and then I save it for the spring when I need it, but I can never cut through those.
Well, no, you have to have scissors or your Hori Hori knife. So this cuts. We're making a mess, but this cuts through it. It'll also help divide it into the nice little flakes. You can open your bags with it if you have to get into your soil bag.
And this is the perfect time of the year, Martha, when we need that.
There, you just get right into here. So it's a mini, and look, it has inches on it. So if you're planting bulbs and it says plant the bulb 3 inches, there's the 3-inch. 6 inches, 6 inches. 7 inches is up here. So you know how many inches deep you're going to dig your holes.
Close
All
to
of this makes sense.
800 of you, and I hope you're taking advantage of getting it home for $7.47. So why do you go out and at the drugstore or at the big box store, you buy these willy-nilly tools? This is a multi-purpose 6-in-1 tool that you will buy once.
I've seen this mostly in really fancy gardening
Yes, and
stores
really
for
upscale.
quite a bit more than the, what is it, $29.95 or something.
And if you don't believe us, then just go ahead and read the reviews. Look, you can get rid of all the dandelions. Do you have dandelions? The dandelions, I swear, at the rest of-
I call them dandelion.
Oh.
Dandelion.
Well,
And I send out the kids to dig up the dandelion because they are a pest and they look awful in your lawn.
And they're already out.
But you
and-
looson the
yes.
roots, you loosen
look
those
at the
long,
difference.
yeah, you loosen. That wasn't
Yep.
so hard. This is a deeper one.
Yeah.
Pull that out. Yep.
Because you need the
Taproot.
roots to come out, and this will easily get in there and underneath.
And when there's grass growing around in your tree pits, you know, and you have to get that, it's so tough.
Or-
this takes it out.
How many of you have, like, in between the sidewalks, I have a little bit of space, and I always have, like, weeds or something. You can get in between with this. Keep it and store it in the sheath so it stays, because it's sharp, so
Yeah.
it stays nice for you. So remember, at this point, I can still offer you the slate and the black, but I don't know how much longer. Just a few hundred remain in each, and then sometimes we don't get things back
Great
a
for
long
Mother's
time.
Day,
Yeah,
great
and
for
Father's Day.
Father's Day. It
Or a new
is
house.
essential tool, yeah, and a really nice present, really nice.
And a good present for
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. So we're going over
Now.
here now? Oh, we're
Yes.
gonna water.
So we're gonna water, but if you all love the gloves that we just mentioned, Martha has these gloves which are dynamite. There they are.